defense, please state your final argument.
Thank you, Your Honor. This woman is more innocent than any of us here today. It is religious intolerance and the harsh treatment of the Quakers that is wrong, not Mary Diana. Her preaching was the voice of one crying in the wilderness, dragging our attention towards the laws that have to be changed. She was trying to be all things to all men, in the best sense of the words. We should avoid hypocritical double standards and welcome a deep and lasting spiritual, ethical change in the moral landscape. This is a massacre of the innocent. The promised land hasn't been given to us to commit crime and put to death those of our kind. Those colonists who hardly practice what they preach shall be punished by our Holy Father. The sixth commandment speaks, "Thou shalt not kill." Let us abide by it, as only Lord can judge us and our deeds. To everything there is a season. This isn't a time to kill, it is a time to heal. This isn't a time to break, it is a time to build up. It is a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace, a time to get and a time to keep, a time to sow and a time to speak. It is a time to love, a time of peace, and a time to forgive.
All rise, please. On behalf of the General Court of Massachusetts Bay, I find the defendant, Mary Dyer, liable for inquiries sustained by the prosecution, particularly for spreading dubious beliefs and for violating the Massachusetts law for the protection of the Bay Colony. This law states that workers who return to Massachusetts Bay after being banished shall be executed. The court presumed that the said Mary Dyer, for her rebelliously returning to this jurisdiction, shall, according to the sentence of the General Court last October, be put to death. Mary Dyer, you have been said to stay away from this colony, as time for mercy has ended. I sentence you to be hanged in Boston Common. The verdict is final and ordered to be recorded by the clerk. Mary Dyer, are you the same Mary Dyer that was here before?
I am the same Mary Dyer that was here at the last General Court.
You will own yourself as worker, will you not?
I own myself to be reproachfully called that.
Sentence was passed upon you the last General Court, and now, likewise, you must return to the prison and there remain till tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Then hence you must go to the gallows and there be hanged till the death.
Well, there is no more than what you said before.
But now it is to be executed. Therefore, prepare yourself tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
I came in obedience to the will of God in the last General Court, desiring you to repeal your unrighteous laws of banishment, of pain, or death. That same is my work now, and earnest request, although I told you that if you refuse to repeal them, the Lord would send others, his servants, to witness against them.
This court stands adjourned. Order in court.